How's it going, everyone?
Hey Hunter, what's up? I'm watching wrestling or whatever.
Yeah.
Comes on each Thursday for 2 hours in the live chat. Ain't normal wrestling either. It's the French Frankenstein or whatever, the Canadian guy. So they got some new shit out now. It's called mushroom extract. It's not even like shrooms. It's like just like little pieces that is like 5 times stronger than a shroom, but they're like little pieces. The extract. That's a product that they got out now. They got the big fat guy dressed as a clown doing the announcing. Yeah, that part was crazy. It was like kind of scary a little bit. Yeah, he's like wearing fucking Oktoberfest outfit. I don't know how to. In a live chat, I don't know how to erase my words.
It's alright, it's probably gonna...
How do you erase words? Oh. When I use text, it types the wrong stuff in it. Anybody who said the weed on those bites is fake need to be punched in the mouth and have all their teeth knocked out. And hit in the throat with a flashlight and an Adam's apple. That'd probably kill him. Or they had Dolph Ziggler wrestling with his face painted like a clown. Yeah, they had their like bootleg WrestleMania. Or they hired Matt Riddle for the special appearance so he could take a dive for the champion. He's like a high price fall guy that they used for the one of the main events. So like if you're rich enough to like run a wrestling company, you could like have Matt Riddle come in during your special event and he could lose to your champion.
Hey, I remember you.
I see it now. Resident Evil, the trailer. Now, if you still got that aim stream game, there's like leaderboards on there and like challenges and stuff, and like weekly events. You pick a game on there, and then you see if you can be on the top and look at the other people what they had done. Like it's got like its own trophy system. It's got it. Well, I mean, it's got its own trophy system, like outside the PlayStation. Like you can see when you go in there, because people on the computer play it, people on the Xbox play it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's got its own trophy system, like outside the PlayStation, is the easiest way to describe it. And it's kind of an interesting thing. Like a buddy of mine was just playing a game. It was some arcade game, but it looked like a PS1 game. It was a game that was like Final Fight or Night Slashers, but it was showing like global like shit, like, and his name was like working up the rank or whatever. And then there's like more to it than that. Like you got to click on the options. Like it'd say like weekly challenges. These are the challenges for that week. These are how many people played it and on what system. There's a game called Rygar. I don't know if it was for the Nintendo or the arcade, Rygar. And then they had Loaded, a game called Loaded for the PS1 and Loaded for the PS2. Every wrestler was on JCW, even if it was just for one event. I guess over the years. They even had the JWO, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, X-Pac. Vito said he was gonna fuck the people up. He cut the nastiest promo I've seen in years. Said he was gonna kill a person, all kinds of shit. Yeah, he's like a mafia dude or whatever. He said that his nephew was supposed to be here. his young mafia protege or some shit, but got caught up at the airport. That's why everybody jumped him tonight. He's supposed to introduce his because he's too old. He's supposed to introduce like a younger guy, another young mafia guy supposed to fight for him. Everybody jumped him, beat the crap out of him, and he was backstage swearing, cussing everybody out or whatever. Yeah, backyard wrestling for the PlayStation 2, the price of that is going up because that's the ICP video game. Got a new Jack on the cover of the Insane Clown Posse. I guess the fans like the game and the price is going up because there's like a history about the making of the game that was interesting. Sort of, you know, that's one that the people grab. Like when people buy a PS2, they're thinking about a game. They, you know what I mean? That I wonder how much that one cost me. All right. Yeah, if I don't say nothing when you get back, I'm just resting. You can still stay in the party because I'll come to life at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You're still up.
Yeah.
I see all these videos on YouTube. People found all this cool stuff at Goodwill. The Goodwill in my area didn't have nothing.
Well, you'd be surprised.
I think they got a website. I think Goodwill got a website, and you could order stuff from anywhere in America on there. Because I think that's how I got my Dragon Ball Z DVD.
Yeah, well, we all have stuff to sell. Like on eBay, hey, I got one more item to sell, and that is the Japanese version of Gundam The Origins Part 1. And I got the way
With
before.
the DVD?
No, Blu-ray. Alright, this is all.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this. Just way before the pandemic. I sold my Gundam, the fourth version, which the seller received it, but it looks like the postal service strikes again, and damn it, and got rough handling with my CD. Say with the DVD, say one of the DVDs got damaged, and of course, there's like anyone else complains about the packaging. Hey, I have nothing against just the scratched packaging and whatnot. It's hey, you're doing what you can to sell.
Account too. I sold a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah.
I had over 40 sales too, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Or if you're looking to try to like buy Blu-rays to sell, the Goodwill site. Like I found a website for some bookstore. There's like some bookstore in California where people like sell used goods to the store. You know, I was just doing online shopping. Like at first, I had typed in like Dragon Ball Z DVD cheap price shopping. I typed in like novels, graphic. Found myself on some bookstore from California's website, and everything was like dirt cheap. So like you might find some things dirt cheap and put them on there for a higher value. Like you know, like trading cards, like Marvel trading cards, like X-Men trading cards, superhero cards from the 1990s. Like if you put some of them in like a picture frame, like glue them inside of a picture frame, and then just sell that, you know, 10 of the cards framed, that somehow raises the value times 10. So you could take like 9 25-cent cards from like 1993 Marvel superheroes and like glue them inside of a frame on a piece of cardboard, and it will sell for like $60 somehow. It looks cool.
Yeah, well, there's always
I
this.
forget how they phrase it. It's like framed card lot, decorated framed card thing. Like you can get like picture frames for an affordable price in certain places. Or you take like 9 Pokemon cards and glue them inside of a picture frame, but all the cards have something to do with each other. And then you could sell that for like $75. Cards were only like 50 cents each. The picture frame was like $12. I smoked 2 blunts of the budget weed off that website. So the normal priced weed must be strong as hell on there. You're the only American person I ever seen play this game.
Well,
Because when I press down on the game, it's all people from other countries' videos being displayed.
well, there's not a lot of people who play a lot of anime games, or they play a lot on the phone. Trust me, those got because it's not easier because easier for them to play those say because it's like anything else like gotcha games. Hey, trust me, I get a bunch of people requesting me to play that Jurassic Park game, that open world Jurassic Park game. No, I know how those some bigger open
I'm
world.
not familiar with that one.
Well, it's not.
The Jurassic Park one. What's that one? It's where you build a theme park.
Yeah, but on your phone. But the problem is it takes up a lot of your phone battery. Like
And
unlike
in
my
order to stream it on the phone, you got to keep the phone plugged in, and you got to stream it to Twitch.
yeah
Twitch makes it easy to stream on the phone, but you got to keep the phone plugged in.
yeah
Like if you wait till your phone is 100% and then plug the phone in, it'll never go down past 100% when you're
yeah.
streaming on the phone.
hmm
I got this game installed. I just never really played it.
Well, I'm enjoying it. Right now they have Escanor out, but I'm not willing to spend all that money if you know what I mean. Because
Well,
at the end of
the
next
best thing
month,
about it, I hear you though, the end of next month.
let's say on Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to Comic Con and Amazement. I'm gonna probably say record my time there, do my best.
What's
That's
it
for
called?
Amazement, Comic Con. Uh, People
Okay.
just where people buy shop vendors and and say all those other stuff. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because I'm sure yes, expense is the only time 3 days expenses. So
I heard that people pay other people to wait in line for them, so they don't have to wait all day in a line.
yeah, there are some people who do that. Well, you can pay online, which as much as um
Like say you want an autograph, you could pay somebody to wait in the 3-hour line for the autograph, and then you can still go walk around the convention.
yeah yeah
Or like you bring a friend with you and say he can go on a trip. You're gonna pay for your friend to go on a trip, but his only job is to stand in lines.
um
You know, he got
like
to go with you, but he had to stand in lines, you know, to get everything signed for you.
yeah well lucky for me I don't hey, there's not a lot of people there to sign for stuff, but there's a lot of vendors out there. Uh, Vendors, which it's a good idea to go shopping for items. Especially I have no problem shopping for some items, especially sell on my eBay account. Like I have some old stuff of, that I would like to get rid of because I don't like holding on to stuff. It's not my thing. Hey, even I will combine stuff. Even I combine, let's say, for my 440k, a scarabs. There's combine scarabs with a spider, and that instantly sold for my asking price. Nice, so I'm hoping I can do that again.
よし。
I like LA Knight the wrestler from WWE. Is this multiplayer? I've never seen on 2 players on here.
Well, it's probably single player.
This is a multiplayer game. Have you seen other players running around?
Oh yeah, I have. It's in the Leona's area. I think it's an open world area game. But I think it's the cross-platform type of thing. Because I've seen some of these players get around all the Leona stuff, whatnot.
Oh. Yeah, so the pre-rolls, you get 5 of them, and it's $13. But it's $8 ship. Because right now they're charging $10 for 1 pre-roll. But if you can get 5 of them for $13 plus $8 shipping, that's still better than $10 for 1. That'd probably be a little stronger. That's where the other players are hiding at?
No, they're back at the Capitol. I'm following a side quest.
All right, wrestling's over. Got over 10 minutes early because last week it went 2 hours over because there was a special event. You know, it's supposed to be 2 hours long. Last week it was 4 hours. So this week it was only 1 hour and 50 minutes. But like the boss of the wrestling company or whatever came out and slapped one of the wrestlers who wasn't that strong. Like the guy who was not, you know, he's not that strong of a wrestler. So it was funny because he didn't smack the strong guy. You know, there was like 3 or 4 fucking wrestlers in the ring, and the big boss came out there, yelled at all of them. But then he slapped the little guy. He slapped the little dude before he bounced, and everybody laughed because that was a funny moment.
Yeah, I'm not even close to some of this stuff. Right here.
やっぱりさっきのあのおかしな現象、星の書が僕たちに何か教えようとしたんじゃない？
Yep, that is Diane King's daughter.
せよ甘く見るな。
自分が止めます。
逃がさない。
That was me inviting people. If you know, if any notifications went on.
Yeah, I know.
Wish there was other people in here.
Well, they're all in over here. Here, that's the
That's how
whole.
you team up. How do you team?
I don't
And
know.
that's where you join each other.
Honestly, I don't know. Final party. Oh, here we go.
Well, in Genshin Impact, you had to be at a certain point in the game.
Yeah.
昔のパパ、どこだろう。
あの人じゃない？
どこどこ？
Yep, there's King, alright.
おいらはさ、みんなを守れなかったし、未だ羽すら生えてないし、王様なんか失格なんだよ。はあ、いやいや、 なた様こそ妖精王様です。森の皆もそう呼んでましたよ。悪夢でも見たのではないですか。へへ。夢？そうか、これは夢なのか。おいら目覚めたくないな。みんなは幸せだし、おいらも嫌われてない。森もエレインも生きているし、おいらは大切なものをみんな失った。でもここなら残っている。夢でも構わないじゃないか。みんな幸せなんだからさ。
パパ、何言ってるの？だからこそ戻らなきゃならないでしょ。ここはパパの未来なんだよ。パパが戻らないとこの未来はなくなっちゃうよ。戻って守らなきゃ。パパの友達も妖精王の森もママも。
うわー、そんなことは夢だからできるんだよ。現実に戻ったらオイラは何もかも失ったバカな王様じゃないか。なんで戻らなくちゃいけないんだよ。ヘルブラムが見えないのもここが夢だからじゃないか。これが夢。
さっさと目を覚ましてよ。パパのくせに情けない。早く元の世界に。
ちょっと待ってティオレ。
She reminds me of the
興
Yan.
奮しすぎだよ。少し落ち着いてから話し
Yeah,
た
alright. That's her.
森を守るために全力で戦って覚醒して。なのに誰よ、あの情けないおじさん。今までのパパの話は全部。
ねえティオレ、キングさんはここが未来じゃなくて夢の中だって勘違いしているみたいだ。
どんな理由でも関係ない。なんなのあのありさま。あんなパパなんかもう知らない。
どこに行くの？
わかんない。でもこんな気分じゃ何もできないよ。
ちょっと待って。
オイラがパパ。あの子は。
僕、パパの冒険の話が大好きだったのに。もう知らない。考えたくもない。よーし、気分転換だ。トリトリ行こう。
Yep.
ここは何？小さな妖精族が多いね。
Alright.
ここはまだ。
Oh, you gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be that.
風の花って言うんだよ。風の花は満開になるとさ
This,
らに風を吹きつける
this,
ん
but
だ。
I'm off the weekend.
幼い妖精たち
And
は
also, I got a
風の
40k
花の
match
風に乗って
to go to.
遊びながら飛ぶ方
Got to
法を
work.
身につける
There's
の。
no English voices in this game? It's all the voices are like this? You can't change it?
Yeah, I can, but it's in the settings. Thanks. But I prefer some of the Japanese voices anyway, because it's
だから
It's more
久
fun.
々にここに来てみたかったの。
not that way.
スクリーマーがなんでここにいるんだろう。歌？
ティオレ、いきなりどうしたの？
But as a spectator, I'm watching it and I'm like, something don't seem right.
急に暗く。
Like, oh, okay, because when I was on the other side of the room and I turned away from the TV for a moment, I didn't hear English.
世界。ダメ。子供たちを高い。
ここで何してるんだい？いくら夢でもオイラに子供がいるなんて信じられないよ。
Then, like, when I read that, the voice in my head is my own
何の夢な
voice.
んだよ。
I
オイラは
can't
何
use
を
that
すればいい
voice.
んだ。
子供たちを。
その状態で何ができるって言うんだ。
So it takes the fun away from the game because now the female got a man's voice. It's inside my head when I'm trying to read what she said.
おお、ナオタジ。
おい、ど。
I will eventually try this. My PS Plus went out for a day or two. Might get it back tonight. Probably get it back in the morning time.
Well, it's a free game. Anyway,
Oh, I know. That's why I had downloaded it just in case. I'll keep it installed just in case.
助けてもらったお礼は言わなくちゃ。
そんなことより今は子供たちが先だよ。ほら
That's a Pokemon.
nope, those are the.
Hmm. やっぱりこれが原因か。
What's it called? Victory Bell, or Weeping
こ
Bell.
こに
Yeah.
怪我してない？
Biopon.
平気だ。なんだかわからないけど助けてくれ。
I would have used that on net. I would have used that on a stick to catch one of them and then sold them in the town. Somebody would have bought a little thing that flies
近づか
and
ない。
talk. It's like a Moogle.
Hmm.
これはさっきのスクリーマーから取ったものなん。君たちを追いかけていたら頭のところに普通の
That's
スク
what
リ
the
ーマー
bad
には
guy
ない
would do.
変なものが
Capture those fairies and put them in cages and try to sell them in the town.
Yeah.
一体どうしたんだろう。
Yeah.
さっ
That.
きスクリーマーの歌声を聞いた。
どうやらあれのせいみたい。
一体なんだろう。
よくわかんないけどスクリーマーの歌。ね
調査する必要がありそうだね。
えパパ、さっきはなんであんなこ
あのね、さっきから気になってしょうがないけど、
でもパパはパパだもん。今でもまだここを夢とか幻の中。
そうじゃないと説明がつかないじゃないか。
もう呆れた。夢ってパパは大切なものを守るかっこいい。さっきもせめて夢だけでは平和でいたいとか言ってたけど結局
なんだよ、からかってる。
昔のパパ
You
も
got no pants.
Oh, that's the and King's daughter. So those are probably those
僕たちと一
undershorts.
緒に行こうよ。
いや、オイラはいいんだ。君たちだけで。
Or it's that
しょうがない
thing.
な。わかった。じゃあおめえはよ、さっきまでがっかりしたとかもう知らないとか言ってなかったか。
でも今はすごく楽しそうに。
Did you play that Warhammer PlayStation? It's like Metal Slug. It's
Oh.
called like Orcs and Teeth or whatever. Orc and Teeth or something like that.
Yeah, I seen that commercial for the ad for it.
つくづく親父が大好き
But it was like
I got
a
much rather.
ところでよ。
oh, I've seen it. It's like one of your old-fashioned pixel games, shooter games.
スクリーマーた
Yeah.
ち。
I recognize it
It's like Metal
because
Slug.
そういや、
Yeah,
さっきのスクリーマ
yeah,
ー
I
のやつ
recognize it because I played it on little something from Google.
できればもう一度会って。なぜあ
What
んなこ
about
とを
this
したの
new
か
thing? It
聞
says
いてみたいんだ
Warhammer Speed Freak.
Oh yeah, I've seen
The
that.
racing
It,
game.
yeah, it's a racing battle game.
新しい性格のスクリーマーたちが暮らしている
Yeah, I might give
光
that
の
a
庭園へ
try.
行ってみよ
It's
Yep, it reminds me of the days of Twisted Metal. If you ever played that game.
う。
yeah, I don't know how to spell
この森のスクリーマーたち
the name
は
of the game.
2つの群れに分
It's
かれて暮らしているんだ。
TEF.
光の庭園のスクリーマーは妖精たちとも仲良しなんだけど、誘惑の森のスクリーマーたちはちょっと神
Just like
経
Metal
質だから
Slug.
気をつけてね。まずは光の庭園の方へ行ってみよう。さっきのスクリーマーもそこにいるかもしれない。
Yeah, I'm always curious about any new Warhammer games. Some of them are hit and miss, like Blood Bowl Part 2, I had liked. But Blood Bowl Part 3 was so confusing I could barely even start a match. Big difference between Part 2 and Part 3. Like Blood Bowl 3 was more like an RPG. Blood Bowl Part 2 was more like an actual game, kind of, like a football game. So I like it when they go into different genres, like how they had the one I just spoke about. It's like Metal Slug or Contra,
知り合い
the old school thing,
そうだよ。
TEEF or
僕が森を出る
whatever.
前に結成
Now they got the racing one coming out. Could be pretty good.
冒険団
Wonder if there's a video.
そこは気にしなくていいよ、
Mhm.
それよりもビオラ、君こんなところで何してるの？それに後ろのその子、僕が探してたスクリーマーみたいだ。
Just
ヌック
announced.
は悪くない。自分
There
で
is a
もなん
short
であんな
video.
ことをしたのかわからないって僕に。
ヌックってそのスクリーマーのこと？
そうだよ。
ビオラ、
そう、僕はヌックの心がわかる。だからティオレイ団長、お願い。
いじめたりなんかしないよ。じゃあさビオラ、ヌックに。
ねえヌック、もう少し詳しく思い出せる？ヌックは綺麗な歌声を持ってるの。ヌックはいつもこの庭園の外の秘密の場所で、ところが今朝そこで変な人に会ったんだ。ヌックは怖がり屋でね。そして気がついたら遊び場にいたんだって。変な人に見つからないように歌っていたら、幼い妖精たちが。その時ヌックの
I
頭の
gotta
中に
pause the video and
あ、
play
じゃ
it
あ
again
誰
because
か
it'll
に
skip.
操られてたってこと？
All right, I got a couple of minutes left.
おかしいね。この
Yeah,
森
it's
に
on
は
the timer,
誰でも
so.
入れるわけじゃない。
そこまではわからない、団長。もし僕がここに来た
This Warhammer one definitely more fun than what was it called? Hot Wheels or whatever. They got a
Yeah.
Hot Wheels game where you could like make a car and build a track and shit. But I like the Warhammer better.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be much to it, you know. It's not going to be much to it on day one, probably. But yeah, it's kind of like freaking
Mhm.
like that Hot Wheels game, but Warhammer.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like Twisted Metal to me. I haven't played the game, but I was interested in playing it.
ごめん。
But I will.
Well, Twisted Metal, they got PS5 for like $10. A whole bunch of different ones. I already platinum Part 2. Part 2 is the best one because you could play it split screen with a friend. You got two people at home and two controllers who could beat the game split screen.
精霊の憩いの場、
ね
デイジーって妖精がそこにいるんだっけ？
大昔の妖精って話だったよね。ゲラードさん
I'll
は
take a
デイジ
screenshot
ー
and
さん
send
の
it
星
to
の
you.
書についても知ってるって言ってたから。
This is on the under
もしか
install.
したら黒いかけらについて
I
も
always felt
知っ
like
てる
if
んじ
you
ゃな
own
い
a
かな。
PlayStation and you had an
そう
opportunity,
かもそうかも。
Twisted Metal 2 is a must-have, even if you weren't going to play it because it's
こんに
like
ちは。
one of the main PlayStation games, like
なんのよ。
Tomb Raider or like God of War
ゲ
or
ラードさんから
something, you
聞き
know.
ました。
Or 2 is the best one because
うん、そう、
I don't know,
遠い昔から来
got
た
the
の。
coolest characters and